This is Jodine with Capital Jazz TV, and we are on the Super Cruise with the host extraordinaire, performing artist, ERic Roberson.
That's me.
Yes. Thank you, ERic, for joining us here on Capital Jazz TV.
Thank you for having me, Jodine. I really appreciate being here. And my career wouldn't even be anywhere if fans didn't look to discover new music. And, I was a person that came on this boat pretty much unknown as well. But like in New York, I do a show called Soul Village we've been doing for 10 years, really with the purpose of showcasing new talent. And that was really just because as an independent artist, I was fighting to get on stages, to be heard, to be shown, and to show my talent. So an opportunity like this, when you have thousands of people on a boat and multiple stages, you want to encourage people to visit all the stages so they can see all the talent. So when they walk off the boat, they shouldn't just say, oh, I saw my favorite artist, but I found a new artist that may be my favorite artist. Or, oh man, this person, and go back to their various states and cities, spreading that music. My first time on the cruise, I got my wife pregnant the night I got home with our second child. With our second child. That's when you're 8 days on the water in various islands. You have a choice, and my choice was to bring home my wife a gift. Yeah, I brought home her a load of gifts.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Because you do non-secular music and now you're doing Christian music. It's like, how can you do both? You singing about, borrowing women's wives. And now
borrowing men's wives. Or women's wives, whatever.
Correction.
No, you know what? Borrowing someone's wife. Whether it's man or woman.
Right. And then you go and you start singing about praising God and giving him glory. Like, how does that work?
Because there's a ministry in all of it. And I've always argued that, in general. And I think at the same time, we have fun. We try to stay respectful for the overall picture of everything. But at the end of the day, it's always a lesson. And I mean, when I have a song called Obstacles, which is written about a girl. Right. But when you meet people that say, I got that song got me through chemotherapy. I have a good time laughing and yada yada yada. But at no point, even on this cruise, have I never represented myself to a point where when I brought my wife on, it was odd. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or that I represent myself on stage in my R&B show, that when I get on stage with Fred Hammond, that it's odd. Right. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. So I literally write what I hear. So. If I hear a gospel song, I write a gospel song. But if I hear a party drop it like it's hot on the Lido deck, I write that too.
You're gonna drop it like it's hot. He's gonna drop it like it's hot.
In the name of Jesus.
Any new album or new music coming?
There's a ton. I got several things I'm working on this year. I have a record called B-Sides and Heartbreaks, which is all the collaborations I've done with different artists over the last some odd years, and we're putting that record out plus 2 new songs on that, and that's coming out in February. And then I'll probably have a whole new recorded album that I'm working on right now. Mid-year, later. And by the time we get on this boat next year, which I'm coming on for the 4th time, you better know it.
Okay.
I'll have another album out by that point. I'm pretty much guaranteed you can book it.
A man of God. He's a man of God.
Yes. Yeah. He likes to party.
This is Jodine sitting with ERic Roberson here on Capital Jazz TV. It's always a pleasure.
So amazing. Isn't she amazing? So professional.